Hello, everyone. My name is Carmela, and I'm on my job. Ha! And I love my job. Do you love what you're doing right now? Are you having peace with what you're doing right now? I had to make up in my mind that enough is enough. I have said to myself, why should I keep myself boggled down to what the world do all the time? But there are a few people out of the billions, the trillions, that have stopped allowing themselves to be caught in the everyday rhetoric of a 9 to 5, and they've decided within themselves that they would use their own God-given talents to survive, and let their God-given talents pay for whatever need or shortcoming, whatever the case may be. They're using their talent. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, how many of you out there who says to themselves every day, I am tired of this. I'm tired of working for other people. I'm tired of being on disability. I'm tired of being on Social Security. And I want you to understand that everybody that's on disability and Social Security, they don't want to be on that. They want to do more. They want more money. Listen, there's stories out there of people that are disabled and are business owners. They have their own problems, but they have not let those problems change what they're capable of doing. I'm quite sure some of you have seen out there artists that may not have any hands, but they use their mouth to paint. They use their toes to paint, and they're great artists. You understand? Or writers. They have people that are handicapped that have been blessed to be in a wheelchair that has all the electronic devices that allow them to speak because their vocal cords are messed up and they're speakers. There are people out there that don't have arms or limbs, and they're in Olympic Games. So, who's holding you back? Who's holding you back from doing what your heart is asking you to do? Who is it? Is it your mom, your dad, your spouse, your children, or is it just yourself? How long will you continue to be afraid to step out? This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's because I too were in your shoes. I mean, I would do things. Listen to this. You know how I was like this. I would start something and don't complete it all. I can be at the brink of completing it, and then I'll let my circumstances and things around me stop me from completing the task that I had started. Do we have some people out there that understand what I'm saying? That you will start something and then you don't finish it? I mean, procrastinators. And I can't even say that I'm a procrastinator. I was just one that had this spirit of not finishing, or not having omega in my work. If I have an alpha in my work, I want to have an omega in my work. I want to be able to finish those tasks that I'm doing. And I had a problem with that. I have unfinished books, unfinished inventions, unfinished ideas, unfinished trips. I understand what I'm saying? How many of you out there that have gone through what I've gone through? And I can only tell on myself. You can sit there and hide and say you so perfect, or you so such and much, or you don't have these issues. Yes, you do. I'm saying, well, you may not, but I'm telling you, these are the issues that I have. I can only tell on myself. So I said that I'm breaking that. I said enough is enough. I said that to myself. That says I am not going to continue to live this life. If I want to be successful, if I want to be free, if I want to walk in everything that God has for me, I cannot allow myself to be governed by a spirit that says don't finish. I need to make the finish line. It's like when I used to run track when I was a kid. I would run until I get to that finish line, and I always wanted to be the fastest one. I wanted to be the first one to cross that line. And I need to take that same energy into my todays. I need to take that same energy to say, I am going to finish this. I am going to cross that line so I can be proud of myself. I can pat myself on my own back, or you understand what I'm saying? I want you to get to a place of freedom, to get to a place of saying, I can do this. Not only can I do this, but I am going to finish this. Do we have some finishers in the house? If you a finisher, look at the other person that may not be a finisher and ask them if they're a finisher. If they say they're not a finisher, go ahead and give them a high five as if you're going to transfer that spirit of finishing into their life as well, because you want them to be able to finish their task and not just finish it, but finish it successfully. And guess what? Even if you don't finish it successfully, you know there's something you've completed. We need a spirit of completion. Amen. That spirit of completion, to stop procrastinating, to stopping that which is good for us because we allow fear to come in. Let's release fear and let's continue to grab a hold of faith. So the day I woke up grabbing a hold of faith once again to say, this is my day. Enough is enough. You understand? So today I rose still saying, enough is enough. So I'm here in front of you. I took a fresh shower. I feel so good. Taking a shower is so refreshing. I cannot imagine being in other countries where they can't take a shower. You understand? Where they have to bathe in dirty water with the animals. Oh, we are so blessed. We are so blessed, and we don't be realizing how blessed we are. We just take things for granted, and we have to get out of that aspect of taking things for granted. You understand? Get to the point and learn to be thankful and grateful. And when we learn to be thankful and grateful, I'm telling you, there's something inside of us will begin to wake up saying, wow, wow. Wouldn't it be good to wake up and say, wow? And you're not saying wow because of something you've seen of others. You're saying wow because something that you've seen of yourself, something that you've completed within yourself. You're saying wow to that. You're saying wow to your success. You're saying wow to your change. Wow to the movement in your life. Wow to the race that you're running. Wow to the words that you're speaking. Wow to the clothes that you're wearing, the house that you're living in, and the car that you will be buying. You're saying wow to all the great things that you see yourself doing. Enough is enough. Oh, let me say it this way. Enough is enough. Because I say enough is enough. It depends on your dialect and where you're coming from. So let me fix that. Enough is enough. Stop it. Stop allowing yourself to be governed by your past. Stop allowing yourself to be governed by people. Stop allowing yourself to be governed even by your children. Stop. You know, we only have one life to live. And if we live our life the way people would want to live our life, we'll never do what we're supposed to do for ourselves. And it's okay to serve and to love and to do all of that. But can you do it being true to yourself? Can you do it being true to who you really are? Can you? That's where I am. I want to be true to me. Me. I'll be back. Give me a moment, Carmela.